Today we're up at 4 a.m. for the Santa Hog Rider Challenge coming out in Clash Royale. Because it's not in the developer build, we could not access it early, so we're playing it right now for you guys. We're going to be building the best deck for this challenge, and I am so excited, man, because it looks like a lot of fun. If you don't know what it is, it's going to be starting in 40 seconds from when we're recording this video. The Santa Hog Rider is here. It's going to be leaving a series of gifts in his path. Apparently, it's like 4 different buffs that is like a spell. So a heal, rage, invisibility temporarily probably, so stuff like that he's going to be dropping. And I do have an idea for a deck that might work. What is this white thing going on? Okay, there we go. We got that out of here. This is the deck that I think might work, and then we replace the Royal Hogs with the Hog Rider. Now, it's going to depend on a couple things here. If he's like raged and absolutely ridiculous, then obviously we're going to want a little bit of a quicker cycle. But if it's just, he's just dropping gifts and he's all right, then I think this deck would work really well. Just overwhelming opponents, absolutely dominating. We have 6 seconds here, folks, and we're going to go ahead and build the deck and then get straight into the challenge and show you guys the best deck. This is the deck. Let's hop into our first match, see how it's going. If we're dominating, we're leaving this as one of the best decks to use, because honestly, you shouldn't need anything like crazy that it feels like a hack. But we're going in with the Santa Hog Rider. First play, bro. 5 elixir. Bro's coming down. And okay, this is what I thought. Yeah, so if he was like crazy, that would be a different story. But it doesn't, it doesn't look like he's going to be absolutely nutty. Now, if you're wondering, right, the presents, if they do not get collected, they will just despawn, as you see there. So we see a tombstone, a phoenix. This should be all right here because the flying machine should be able to take down this phoenix pretty easily. And the skeletons will go down. Honestly, not too bad there. Let's go with some split up royal hogs, royal recruits. We're going to play like 2-3 matches with this deck. Make sure that it is definitely good enough to call it one of the best decks. And if we go undefeated, we're absolutely dominating here. Of course, we will definitely leave it for you guys. Show you guys exactly how to use it, of course. Let's go. This deck is working all right so far. We see the Executioner, we see the Knight. What we're going to do here, honestly, we know he's got the Hog Rider, obviously. Let's just go ahead and Goblin Hut this, and then maybe Mighty Miner. We're going to Goblin Hut a little bit high, just so it does tank for the Hog Rider whenever he does decide to go for it. Let's go in for our Mighty Miner here. Hopefully, nice. Okay, cool. The Hog Rider is going to obviously die to the Spear Gobs pretty quickly. He does get healed up a little bit, though. We're going to go ahead and pop the Mighty Miner's ability and then go into the Flying Machine. I was hoping that he would honestly play something for the Mighty Miner, like a Tombstone, but he was definitely smart there and just waiting, chilling out. This deck is not looking the best, so we might have to change it up a little bit here. He's got good defense. He's got better defense than us. We're definitely going to need better Hog Rider answers, like an Inferno Tower or something. I think that would be really good, very beneficial in this type of challenge. Now, let's go ahead and wait, though. We can't sell this deck too short because obviously double elixir is not even here yet, and that's where this deck is really going to thrive, is in double elixir. It's a heavier deck. You have a lot of beatdown potential, so this might be the type of situation where you want to just defend until double elixir. That definitely might be the case. So let's go ahead, split up some zappies. Let's see what else we can do here. Phoenix coming in. The Executioner is pretty devastating, obviously, against our deck here. He's going to be pretty good. We see the Phoenix, though. Phoenix is going down. Let's go ahead and just Hog Rider this. The Zappies might be able to pick it up a little bit here. We see the Mega Knight come down. Let's go ahead and just Mighty Miner this. The Hog Rider is shredding that right side tower. The Phoenix goes down. The Zappies might be able to catch something a little bit good here. The Hog Rider is going to take the whole tower, bro. He's healing. He's nuts, dude. He takes the whole tower by himself. We are right back in this thing, folks. We cannot sell this deck too short. You know what I mean? Like, the deck is going to be... Honestly, I think the deck will work. I'm going to be honest with you guys. We see the Ram Rider coming on in. It'll go down here. Let's go ahead and roll recruits right in front. He has the Mega Knight, but he only has 1,300 HP left on his tower to work with. Let's go, man. We're going to Hog Rider right here. The Mega Knight comes down and gets some crazy value. We can't lie. But we did do a lot of damage there, and all we're going to need to do now is hopefully just Fireball. The Hog Rider, is it going to connect? Oh my gosh, it doesn't connect. Yikes. All right, let's go ahead and be a little patient. 6 seconds left. If we had just slowed him down, we actually would have won. 1 second. He does take it. Well played. We get him. Let's go. Flying Machine over here might be enough to actually get it done. Let's go ahead. Oh my gosh, wait, the Hog Riders are going crazy on our King Tower. Bro, that could have been bad. Can you imagine? First game of the day, we get 3 crowned. It would have been rough. Let's see. We see another Mega Knight. Interesting. Let's go ahead and just Fireball this. I'm wondering if we can literally just Santa Hog Rider this. Jump. Let's go. Oh, the jukes are crazy, man. Ram Rider comes down. It's going to slow him down, but he gets a hit. That is a massive amount of damage. We're going to toss out the good game because all we need is the Fireball at this point. So let's just go ahead and Zappies, try and slow things down. The Mega Knight, of course, is getting taken down, and the Fireball will come down. And I would honestly say, I would argue, like, his deck had a decent counter to us with the Executioner, with the Mega Knight, and we still get it done. Our deck is looking promising. Let's go ahead, hop into 2 more games, maybe even 1 more. This deck will work. It's It's just a matter of play style, and you have to remember that, bro. I know there's going to be people commenting, Diddy, this deck, like, it doesn't work. Dude, you're probably overcommitting in double elixir, or I mean in a single elixir, and you clearly should not be. Like, hello? Be patient, play smart, wait until double elixir, and of course, focus on defense in single elixir. Let's see the Mighty Miner moving up now. If he can take out this cannon, I'd be happy, dude. I would be happy. The Mighty Miner forcing out a lot of elixir over there. We certainly will take that. Let's go ahead and just go into the Goblin Hut. Obviously, this deck doesn't have some insanely good direct answers to the Hog Rider, and I'm thinking, you know, maybe we go in for an Inferno Tower instead of the Goblin Hut. That could be viable. Let's go ahead and wait a second, though. Let's just go in with our Hog Rider, see if he has any great answers himself. If he has an Inferno Tower, that'd be great. 5 elixir for 5 elixir. I think that would make sense. So we might have to change it up here, but we'll go ahead and see. The Hog Rider gets raised. We do some nice damage there, but the Road Recruiter is going to be really good for all of the Mighty Miners you're going to be seeing. All of the Hog Riders coming down. The Hog Rider is going to get on tower here. It's going to do some work. We can't lie. Let's go in for a Mighty Miner right side here. Hog Rider is doing a lot of damage to our tower. We were able to take it down, luckily, though. Our Mighty Miner is going to get on tower. That is going to be tower down. Like, this deck is really good at just catching opponents off guard, to be honest with you. These Royal Recruits are going to get some value on this Musketeer as well, it looks like. And once again, we find ourselves in the lead, and this time we have not even entered double elixir yet, and we have the lead, so that is fantastic for us. Let's go ahead and Zappies. Maybe we should have split them up a little bit differently, but this should be fine, dude. And then we're going to Hog Rider in front of this and take his tower. I don't think he has a lot of elixir, to be honest with you. He might have enough for cannon, actually. But let's just do it. Let's just do it. He'll have to spend a lot of elixir regardless. So we're probably going to see the cannon come down. Awesome stuff there. So the Hog Rider's going to be able to take that out nice and easy. The Zappy's moving up. It's getting healed up, dude. Going to get onto the tower. Let's go ahead and just Goblin Hut. We're going to save up. We've made it to double elixir. We are tower up. So this means that this game should pretty much be over. I don't think, you know, he'll be able to do a little bit more damage here and there. But of course, if we just play decently well, I mean, this should be a sealed deal. Easy win. Go next. You feel me? Let's go, Road Recruits. Right here, they're going to be able to take out this Hog Rider because they're just so swarmy, so good. You can always rely on some Road Recruits, guys. Let's go ahead, go in with our Mighty Miner out here. Let's go in with some Zappies in the middle, and then we can just Mighty Miner ability onto the tower. That's what's also nice about this. And the cannon, the panic cannon, the panic fireball, things are happening here. This is going to be a really good deck, of course. You have the Mighty Miner. Mighty Miner is so good. And yeah, I mean, right here, we're just outplaying him. The biggest thing is to remember, of course, you must play defense. You cannot, this is not the type of deck where you go sicko mode on attack, because trust me, folks, that is not it. We're going to go ahead and Fireball and Barb Barrel, and then we should be able to take this out. He's invisible. Bro is invisible. He goes down. Not too bad. This should be a win here. Awesome stuff. He says, well played. Thank you, man. Good game. Awesome games all around today. Let's go ahead. Maybe we hop in one more. I don't think we need to, though, to be honest. I mean, maybe. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Why not? One more game. We don't get the 3 crown. Let's toss out some love. But let's just show you guys, you know, this is it. The best deck, one of the best decks to use. It really is all about playstyle, though. It's a heavier deck. Play in double elixir. So let's go ahead. Collect that. Very nice, very nice. Let's go. Final match of the day. We're 2-0. Let's go. Kenneth, how are you doing, man? We're going to go ahead, toss out some good luck, and let's see what he's got going on. So we don't have an amazing starting hand, but what we can do, I guess, is toss down a Santa Hog Rider, feel out the opponent, see what's going on. Mini P.E.K.K.A comes down. That's going to be decent here. Mini P.E.K.K.A will take us out. It will take us out. Let's go ahead, go in with some Road Recruits here. Hopefully we can take this all out. And we see the clone spell. Nuts. Mini P.E.K.K.A is going crazy. Hog Rider's going insane. The double invisibility spell is ridiculous. So we are going to actually lose our whole tower here. And this honestly goes to show like how good the Hog Rider really is. He's invisible once again. Bro is just going to kill us, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, he's invisible again. That's so funny. What? That's amazing. All right, so his Hog Rider has just almost 3 crowned us alone. But you know what? Maybe we do need an Infernal Tower, okay? Maybe the deck's a little expensive. We don't know. Let's go into the Fireball. Let's just be patient. I think, you know, we can't sell this deck too short because, once again, that was a really bad starting hand. Let's go in for our Goblin Hut. He's probably just going to Hog Rider. I mean, does this guy just have Mini P.E.K.K.A cycle? Mini P.E.K.K.A is a solid answer. To be fair, let's just go in with this. He might Hog Rider into it, to be honest. Oh, we see the Lightning. Okay. Lightning and the Log? That's an overcommitment if I've ever seen one, dude. Let's go in with the Hog Rider first and then the Mighty Miner. Is that crazy? Let's do it. Let's just do it, dude. Hog Rider's coming down. Mighty Miner needs to collect these presents, bro. He's got cannon, skeletons. Honestly, his deck is dirty. I think I do know some changes that we are going to make after this battle. This is a really good test because obviously not all decks are going to be perfect immediately, bro. It's, you know, it's just life. You got to keep trying if it doesn't work out immediately. But let's go ahead, see what else we could do here, because once again, even though this deck struggles with certain aspects, it definitely can dominate in a lot of verticals as well. So we see this cannon just going down. We're going to be able to hog rider this. And all of a sudden, I mean, this guy's going to really struggle defensively to kill it all, bro. Like, straight up. Look at all this stuff getting healed. We have the Mighty Miner now on the left side. Let's go ahead and just Barb Barrel. Maybe we hit some skeletons. Maybe we don't. The Mighty Miner's bomb is going to come out. I mean, maybe we didn't even need to. Let's go ahead and Zappies, though. He's going to panic and probably just go for the 3 crown. But once again, bro, I mean, it looked rough. I thought we were going to lose. I'm going to be completely honest. But we win the game. We win the game. This deck is fine. I think it's fine. We are going to make a couple changes, and then we're going to go ahead, end the video. Really great example of how good this deck is in Double Elixir. You will not lose, bro. You don't need the goblins, okay? You don't need them. The goblin hut, that's just dumb. Just go with a cannon. The cannons, or tornado. I mean, yeah, no, let's just cannon. We'll keep it cheaper. The cannon is going to be fine, but everything else here is really good. Focus on defense until Double Elixir, and then just dominate. You guys will absolutely crush it with this deck. And yeah, this should be awesome. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I hope you all did enjoy. Best of luck in the challenge, of course. Master JD San, out.